Kelly the shunter was in a pickle. While she was refueling, over by the shed, she saw another version of Thomas. He was smaller and more handsome. He was a brighter blue which glistened in the sun. He actually caught her staring, and she looked sheepishly down at her buffers. When she looked back up, she found that he was still staring at her. He flashed her a smile, and Kelly felt all giddy. "Fizzling fuses," she whispered to herself. "He's handsome." When she had finished refueling, she met up with Thomas. "Hi, Thomas," she said sheepishly. "Everything all right, Kelly? You look upset." "No, just, a little worried." "What are you worried about? Come on, tell me." "Well, I don't know if you know, but there's another Thomas here." "Oh, yes, I know. Yes, he's for the Day Out with Thomas events. The Fat Controller wants to try something a bit more genuine." "I see. So what's the problem?" "Well, I like him." "Well, I suppose he is more your size," said Thomas slowly. There was an awkward pause between them. "I tell you what, let's go and talk to the station master. He'll know what to do." The two of them made it to Gold's Holt and explained to the station master about Kelly's predicament. "Well," he said calmly, "the rules on marriage are very, very clear. The rules on marriage are quite clear about being loyal to one's partner, Kelly." "I know, sir, but I can't ignore these feelings." "Sir," said Thomas, "I think Kelly and I should divorce." "Are you sure, Thomas?" "Yes. I mean, it makes sense. The other Thomas is more Kelly's size, so it makes sense. I'm a bit too big. And it doesn't really look right, if I'm honest." Said the station master thoughtfully. "Very well, but only if the other Thomas agrees." So the two shunters set off to find the new Thomas. They found the other Thomas still waiting at the shed. "Hello," he said cheerfully. "What can I do for you two?" Thomas gave Kelly a look. Well, stuttered Kelly. Hey, I know you. Weren't you refueling this morning?" Kelly went as red as her buffers. "Yes." "Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're quite the beautiful shunter." Kelly went even brighter. Thomas cleared his throat. "The reason why we're here is that Kelly has feelings for you. And we've talked to the station master, and he says that if you agree, we can divorce and you can marry Kelly." I couldn't, insisted the smaller Thomas. "Actually, I think you can. Because, well, you and Kelly are the same size. I know size shouldn't matter, but I mean, look at me. I'm too big." The new Thomas looked between the bigger Thomas and Kelly. "Are you sure this is what you want, Kelly?" he asked. "Yes," said Kelly breathlessly. "All right then. Yes, I agree." And so the arrangements were made. The wedding between small Thomas and Kelly was a grand affair. Many engines turned up to see their union. The divorce papers were signed by Thomas's driver and Kelly's, and the marriage papers were signed between the new Thomas and Kelly's. "All right, settle down," said the station master. "Kelly, do you take this Thomas to be your lawfully wedded husband?" "I do," said Kelly confidently. "And Thomas, do you take Kelly to be your lawfully wedded wife?" "I do," he said confidently. "Then, I must ask, if anyone knows any reason why these two should not be wed, please speak now, or forever hold their peace." "Then, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife." All the engines cheered and whistled loudly. While Kelly was refueling after such an exciting wedding, ex-Thomas turned up. "Hey Kelly, how you feeling?" "Whew, well..." Kelly just couldn't find the words. Thomas smiled. "I hope that you'll be happy, Kelly. Your happiness means a lot to me, you know. And I just want you to know that there's no hard feelings." "Thank you, Thomas. You know, if you objected, I would have forgotten him and remained loyal to you." "I know, but deep down, you'll always want him, won't you?" "I guess. Well, again, I wish you nothing but the best." "Thank you, Thomas. And I'm sure you'll find someone." "Oh, I'm sure I will too. But that is a story for another day."